Hello, beloved. Welcome back to Wellness Wednesday. It's January the 1st, and we're kicking off this year kind of what we do every other year as far as accountability and also our self-care. So some people like to set New Year's resolutions or whatnot. I like to focus more so on goals. I find that the key to be successful in reaching these goals is to have an accountability person. That's why we're going to focus on what accountability means to you and why it's important to help you reach certain goals and milestones that you aspire to reach. The beauty of setting goals is that you can start with something very simple and attainable, or you can reach for the stars. It's helpful to categorize your goals. You can look at the physical side as far as what do you want to do to become more physically fit or disciplined in that manner. Then you can move to your spiritual growth as far as, are you going to meditate more? How does your prayer life look? How does reading and journaling and meditating go hand in hand with building you up spiritually? And then also your soul. Your mind, your will, and emotions. What am I doing mentally to fulfill certain things in my life that's necessary for me to grow in that area? Or emotionally, is there some emotional baggage that I'm holding on to because out of fear of letting go or fear of coming to the realization of things that need to change in that area? And as well as your heart, are there grudges that you're holding on to? Is there some unforgiveness there that's stunting your growth to be able to get out of some type of rut that you may find yourself in? Last month we left off on kind of doing a heart check of where we are currently versus where we were 6 months to a year ago. So now is a good time to even look at that again and start making goals as far as what did I not do last year, or what things did I choose to ignore consciously or subconsciously that halted me in that area. At the end of the day, you're responsible of your self-care spiritually, physically, and your soul in order to function in a way that you're happy with and you're seeing the evidence of growth as well. Now, once your goals are set, here comes your accountability person, somebody that will check in on you to make sure you're doing your heart checks, or if you're choosing therapy, that you're meeting with your therapist on a regular in order to break some things that you may have found yourself in a pattern of repeating, and also for your care. The more honest and open you are with yourself, and also your accountability person, allows you to reach those goals more effectively. So your assignment for this week that's also going to move throughout the rest of the month is get a journal, start writing down your goals, have a brainstorming session with people you hold close to your heart that will also allow you to do so in a safe space. We're not about judging, we're not about pointing fingers. Right now it's about, how do I look? How does my heart look? Because my goal is to be a better me than I was last year. I know we think we have all the time in the world, and before you know it, here comes December rolling around again for us just to look back over the past 11 months of what goals have we reached and what goals have we ignored, and trying to fit that all in at the end of the year, which becomes overwhelming. So here we are, categorizing our goals properly, having an accountability person to hold us to those goals, and also reaching those in a healthy manner. Next week, we'll share more from the physical side of things to do in order to reach that physical goal. And we'll continue through the rest of the month with the spiritual side of that and going into soul care. Thank you for joining me. I will see you back here next week.